Okay, got it. We are live now on YouTube. Hello, good evening, people from YouTube. Happy New Year 2024 is
Happy
here,
New Year.
and today we are going to talk a little bit about about New Year's resolutions. And let's go. Alessandra, can you start introducing yourself, please?
Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Alessandra. I am 31 years old, and I I work at a supply chain area, and in this year I expect to improve my English. So I come to Talk and Talk, and I expect to really we talk more and don't be shy and express myself like I express in the Portuguese. So I'm very communicate people and helpful. So I I'm here to help each other and share this experience and the a lot of things that about the experience. So that's it.
So nice, and you are in the right place to develop this because I remember in my first meeting here, it was in the beginning of the pandemic. I came here, and I could not speak almost anything in English. I said everything in Portuguese because I was so nervous and so shy. And I remember that I said to myself, I will never come back because, oh my God, what a shame. And then the next day I was here again, and I am still here 3 years later, and that's it. I continue improving my communication, of course, but yeah, it's the right place to develop. And about you, Sandra, can you introduce yourself now, please?
Hello, guys. Good evening. Happy New 2024. A beautiful and shining year to everybody. Well, my name is Sandra. I'm economist. I have been working with fundraising and communication management with international NGOs, and that's the reason that I need to improve my English. Most of um, most of my donors most of the donors that I have to talk and to persuade them, and they are from Europe or United States, some from Canada and Australia. So English is a key. It's key in my life. Well, I am 56 years old. I live in São Paulo, but today I am in Belo Horizonte at my parents' house. It's raining so much here.
Really? Oh my God. Thanks, Sandra, for sharing. And about you, Beatriz?
My name is Beatriz. I'm from Paraíba, in the countryside, from a city called Campina Grande. I've been here in Talk and Talk since the end of May or something. Uh, I like to stay at home and do everything possible at home, so I'm working from home. I'm attending classes here in Talk and Talk at home. I like to reading TV. Oh, I'm sorry, reading books, watching TV, and spend time with my pets.
All right, thanks for sharing. Nice to meet you, Beatriz. Um, so for my case, my name is Elida. I am 23 years old. I live in Ceará, in a country city too, um, called Limoeiro do Norte. But I was born in Fortaleza. Nowadays, I study pharmacy at college. I live with my mom and my aunt and my dog. I don't have kids. My dog is my little baby. I love one of my hobbies is walk with him. I love uh, uh, go out with him and walk and spend time with him. Um, I have been here on Talk and Talk as a talker since the beginning of the pandemic and as a hostess since March of last year. um, One of my favorite hobbies too is practicing some sports like CrossFit and volley. I love to do this and reading books too. I am trying to develop this new habit. I already have this, but I'm trying to improve now this year. And that's it. Let's start. Girls, please turn on your cameras. I am feeling so alone. Oh, thanks God. Thanks, Sandra. It's really
Oh, sorry.
alone when it just you is with the camera on. Okay, let's start. Question number 2. How was your New Year's Eve? Who were we? Who were you with? Did you like it, or would you have preferred to be different? Can you start, Beatriz, now, please?
Yeah, sure. I can't turn on my camera. I'm sorry. Because I'm in a really dark place now. Okay. How was your New Year's Eve? Okay, I like to stay at home, so I just stood here in my bedroom calmly and with my pets, and I really love it because I'm really calm and quiet, quiet. So that's perfect to me. My family uh, went to a party in my family. One of my parents. Oh, I'm sorry, relatives' house. Every time I get confused when I need to say, because for me, parents remit to parente in Portuguese. Um, yeah, it was perfect. I just stood here on my bedroom, uh, doing nothing, just uh, rolling my screen, and that's it. It was amazing. So, what about you, Sandra?
Okay, I'm sorry. My New Year evening was with my parents and some friends. We meet together, and this year I was so tired that I almost slept before the midnight. I tried to be wake up, awake. I don't know. I think it. But I drank a glass of wine, white wine. I love it, and I think that 30 minutes after the midnight, I was sleeping. I was so tired. This end of this year was uh, very hard to me in so many aspects. And okay, so I need to rest more these days because the end of the last year was terrible. So it was a common but very warm night. And Alessandra,
And about my New Year's Eve was very different because me and my husband got a flu and COVID flu. So we just stay at home, but we talk with my parents and my cousins online, and it's very funny and different for these dates, this moment. But we have fun in this together because I put the music and we just dancing to the night. So it's very happy. I think it's a good moment for us. And if I couldn't prefer this moment different, yes, I'm very I like to be with family. So when we can, we stay now in São Paulo. So when you when you have these opportunities, we travel to Belo Horizonte with my husband families, or Poços de Caldas is a south of Minas Gerais. So we like to visit in the Minas Gerais. It's very good.
Sorry. Oh my God, COVID. Just
Yes.
the New Year's Eve. Oh my God.
Yes.
It's good that even with this situation, you and your husband could have a good moment and make a good moment, you know. In my case, oh my God, maybe I am with COVID. I don't know. Uh,
Be careful.
in my case, my New Year's Eve was different too because since 2019, I used to stay, you know, the turn of the year with my boyfriend, but last year we broke up. So it was I am single now, so I stayed with my parents, you know, in the square here of the city, and we went to the church on the December 31, and we ate a pizza and stayed there in the square, waiting for the midnight, waiting for the fireworks and things like that. And after this, we went to our house, and 1 a.m. we were sleeping, you know. It was a good moment with my family, of course, but I really like to celebrate more, you know. So if I could go to a party with my friends or something like that, I think I would prefer after the midnight, you know, because it was like really, really, really calm, and I like to celebrate more. So, but it was good. Yes, it was good. It was a different situation that I was used not to, you know, because after 4 years with a person, there is not that person anymore, you know. So anyway, um, okay, let's go to the next question. What are your favorite New Year's Eve traditions? Alessandra, can you start?
My favorite New Year's Eve tradition is waiting for midnight to eating all the things in the table, you know. So I prepare everything, but we just wait and we eating after the midnight, and I think it's good because I'm a very, I don't know how to say, I'm not a person of the night, you know. I'm sleep early, so when I have to wait for the eating just after the midnight, I'm waiting. Because if I eat after, I don't know, yes, 80 after, I think I am I am in the same situation of Sandra to sleep before the midnight.
Oh my God. Do you have this tradition in Christmas too? Wait for the midnight to eat?
Yes, in Christmas too.
Yes. Oh my God. Here in Ceará, we don't have this.
Yes.
We just eat anytime. This last year, last year on the Christmas, my dad, I remember it was 6:30 p.m. He was like, "Can I eat the meat?" 6 p.m., And my mom, no, let's go to the church, and after that we will go eat. But we don't have this tradition here to wait for the midnight.
But this tradition is of my husband, family husband, because my parents is like yours. After the church, let's go to eating. But when I know that these traditions of the husband family, I just like it, and I continues here.
Oh my God, no, my hungry does not allow me to do that.
But I confess, the first time I think, oh my God, I just can't eat some now, but I really can eat some now, but I just have to wait. But
I
now
I can
I'm ready.
imagine it. And about
Yes.
you, Beatriz, what's your favorite New Year's Eve tradition? Do you have one?
Sorry,
Beatriz,
D or Beatriz?
I'm
uh,
sorry.
Beatriz, are
I'm
you
sorry. I
there?
was talking and I was mute. I just realized
Oh,
it now.
no problem.
So I don't have a tradition. I don't care a lot about end of the year celebration. So I don't have nothing specifically. I know that some of my relatives, like my grandma and my parents, they try to use some colors to attract good things. Um, and they avoid eating uh, chicken or something because they say that they walk. I don't know they walk in the different directions. I don't know how to say anda para trás in English. I'm sorry. And maybe just eat uh, some fruits that they think that it's um, looking. But that's it. Uh,
Okay, okay. Thanks for sharing. And about you, Sandra, do you have any traditions or do you like one?
Since 2001, I like writing in the perspective of my last year and what I want to desire, what are my main goals, not as this kind of I need to do this kind of killer of goals. No, nothing like that. But I think that's important to remember and to thinking what happened, especially in a year with so many obstacles and so many zekas. I'm so sorry because my dog is crazy today. But especially in a year with so many obstacles and so many bad aspects, we need I think that's important to thinking what happened that we grow up because of course in every situation we can have a positive perspective. And so I like writing, and the last year, the last day, I wrote about my 2023 and my next year, my desire, what my main goal is. And I think it's important to pray and to celebrate things that happen and were important. I think that's I don't have this kind of to wear white. I don't have this kind of traditional um, to use a color, new clothes. No, I don't have this. But writing it's a new tradition, and it's good.
Yes, yes. In my case, I don't have a traditional. Actually, every year I pray. You know, when the clock when it's midnight and the fireworks starts, I always pray. Uh, uh, thanking yes, being thankful for the year that is over and asking for blessings for the new year, you know. But I don't have like these traditions with colors too or something like that. I was talking about I was talking about this in the immersion yesterday. I love the energy of New Year's, you know, like energy of changing things and change our lives and being a different person, but I try to continue this during all the year because a lot of people wait for the right moments to start something new. You know, for example, a Monday or the beginning of the month. You know, my mom, for example, if she wants to start a new habit, for example, exercise, uh, she never starts in a Wednesday, for example. She always waits for Monday, you know, because Monday is the day of beginners. I don't have this. If I want to start something Saturday, Friday, Sunday, I will start. And but I like this energy of the beginning of the year. I think everyone is talking about being different, and this is good because you can uh, you get a motivation, you know, to do a lot of things different in life. But I don't have so much goals too. I don't do this anymore because I used to feel frustrated in the end of the year. So now I put general goals, you know, like for example, about English. I didn't I gave up of doing goals like study 5 hours per week, for example. You know, I just put improve my English, continue practicing, practice every week, and that's enough for me because sometimes I feel a lot of pressure when I put a very specific goal, you know. So I don't like to do this anymore. And that's it, I think. Everyone answered this question, right? Yes. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Alessandra, can you read the next question, please? I think my voice is failing.
Um, can you share a memorable New Year's Eve experience for your past? I think I have one memorable experience when I was a child, and me, my sister, and my parents visit my families in the countryside in São Paulo, and we stayed in a farm. So it's very different for me because I it's not common for my typical life, so living in a farm. So it's a good experience. I remember that I I cultivate the vegetables. I don't know how to say that, but I just put in the hand of the earth and and make something like to walk in a horse and take some kitchen. So it's very fun. In the I remember that my the daddy's car is broke in in the avenue. I don't know the road, I think. So we stayed to the help, and we just walk on the road to the destination. So it's a good experience. And I remember if it was last year, I think so. And I think I was have a 6 years old. I don't know, 6, 7 years old.
Oh my God, really memorable.
Yes.
Oh my God. And about you, Sandra?
I was trying to remember something very special. Let's see. Well, I was born in Belo Horizonte, and here we are big fan of beach. To be close to the sea, because everything here is mountain. There is no sea, as you know. And nowadays I live in São Paulo, that also in the town we don't have beach around. But I think that maybe 10 years ago, I don't know, because I think that before COVID, my memory is a mess, is messy. Well, and I was in Maceió, close to the sea, to the beach, and it's very special, the energy from the sea, and people. I have family there, so it was especially also because my cousins were there, and we celebrate a lot. But I was thinking that I am not a big fan of these events as Christmas, New Year days, and uh, holidays. It's very strange because I always think, why so many happiness in 3, 4, 5 events in a year, for instance. I know that it's an important event to celebrate, to be close with your friends, your parents, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, and your son. But I think that this energy could be distributed during the year, and to celebrate more, and to be with this positive mind, positive changes um, in our in our mind. I don't know if this is the reason that I am not a big fan of these big events. My birthday, my I'm not so big fan of these events, and I think that's more important to concentrate this this behavior, this commitment, these no, these positive behaviors during the year. But of course, to celebrate the new year in a big city, it's very interesting. I'm a big fan of the sea.
Yeah, I got you. And I was thinking when you were talking, and I was remember something that I saw on Twitter these days. A girl posted that she realized that people are living in the automatic pilot, you know. The big part, the yes, the most part of the year, and living a boring life, you know, like uh getting used to just work and work, study, and she lost the beauty in the simple things. And when these big events come, people start to see the good things in life, you know, and after that start to living boring lives again because of this correria. I don't know how to say this in English, but and I was remembering that, and sometimes this big event is like for the most of people is like a fuga, you know, from reality. So I can live a life different from my original life for a few days and celebrating with everyone, but after that I will come back to the boring life. And that's a huge problem, you know, because as you said, you need we need distribute and start to see the beauty and to find reasons to celebrate life every day, not just in big events, you know, because life is too short to be happy just in holidays. And that's it. A good point to think. And about you, Beatrice. Oh,
Could
go ahead.
be, and this could be a good goal to this year to see the
Yes,
in the ordinary life.
yes, yes, exactly. And about you, Beatrice.
Well, I'm feeling boring now, but I can remember nothing like memorable when I was young or something because it was really calm here. Uh, sometimes my parents use it to held a party here in my house, or just we went to my grandparents' house or something like that. So I never had, wild or something like that memory. So I just remember that I used it to be really excited to, Christmas because we had, Christmas tree and lights, but I don't have any particular memory when it comes to New Year.
All right, all right. In my case, I live in Ceará and close to the beach. My city is not so close, you know. Is the closest beach here is like 6 kilometers, but every year the city uh keeps empty because everyone goes to the beach, you know. And yes, my Instagram, oh my God, my Instagram in the December 31, oh my God, everyone in the beach. And I said, and I thought, oh my God, just me here in the city, really? And it's really funny because if you don't go to the New Year's Eve, the moment of the turn of the year, but everyone goes in the January 1st, you know, because it's holiday. And I have a lot of memories because my family used to do this in the past. And I remember one. one year that we went, all of us, to a house of a relative, and it was really, really, really amazing, at the moment of the New Year's Eve, going to the sea and everyone wet and how can I say that? Estourando champanhe, and running in the sea. Oh my God, amazing, amazing, amazing. I love going to the beach. It's my favorite place in the world. If I could live on the beach, I would too because I love it. But this year I didn't go, unfortunately, because my parents they were not excited about going, and that's it. I had no company to go this year, but I will plan a memorable New Year's Eve for the next year. um okay, girls, let's go to the next question. Are there any specific foods or dishes you associate with New Year's Eve? I just think in champagne. Just food, really. My family doesn't have this traditional like Christmas. Christmas is more traditional, the meal of Christmas with Chester or something like that. But in the New Year's, I only think about champagne. And about you, Sandra?
I think about the fruits, grapes, for more specifically. I love grapes. So in these moments, I just buy a box of grapes and put in the table and eat it, all the box. I love it.
I don't like grapes. Yeah.
Oh, it's very good.
I tried a lot of times, but I can't
Really?
can't like, yes.
How can you don't want to wait? I love it. I love it. So I have what, but it's all just I just have one. I don't know how to say cash, but
You
I
really
love it.
love it. Oh my God. And about you, Sandra?
Celebrated with champagne, white wine, and nothing special with food. I agree with you. But sweet, some candy, maybe some, I don't know how to, coffee.
Mm.
I like
Oh my
coffee.
gosh.
And but more, of course, more champagne and wine. White wine. I love white wine.
This year I did not prove any alcohol, in my life. I used to like a lot drink in these occasions, but this time I don't know what happened. I did not feel, like I didn't want to drink nothing, but yeah, just I ate my pizza with Coca-Cola, and that's it. And about you, Beatriz?
Um, I think that the Christmas left loves. I think that we can use them, a lot to I don't know, have a dinner or something. Maybe panettone yet. Um, salpicão. Um, I went vegan a few years ago, so I don't eat nothing with cheese, eggs, or meat. So my mom uh, usually do preparate. I'm sorry, um, cuscuz, farofa, de cuscuz because it's one thing that I love. And yeah, maybe a cake, an elaborate cake or pie, and that's it.
Oh my God, nordestinas, cuscuz.
Yes.
Sounds so good. I'm hungry now.
I understand you, and I had dinner 10 minutes before I start the immersion. I was oh really guys, I was taking a nap because my my sleep night yesterday was terrible, was awful, because my throat was hurting a lot. And I was really, really tired, and I thought I'm going to take a nap before the immersion, and then when I wake up, I'll have dinner to create energy to guide the immersion. Oh my God. All right. People are back. Guys, you are back. I forgot to bring you back, but you came. Thanks. I was excited talking here. But yes, let me know how was the conversation in your room, Tainá. How it's going?
Oh, hi, Elida. Sorry. It was so. How can I say that? So. Não sei falar leve. Na minha cabeça estava indo outra palavra. Mas it was so amazing. Márcio Ronaldo, a brilliant person, brilliant people, and so talkative. It's so much funny. So I like it.
Right, great, amazing to hear that. And let me know something. Do you have any traditionals? And what's your favorite tradition of New Year, Tainá?
É isso mesmo, traditional.
Yeah, tradition, right? The word? Yes.
Yes, yes. I forgot that I answered in the other question, in the other room. So I give to Márcio to answer that. I forget.
Any superstition or a custom, a thing that you do every year?
To jump the seven or the sea waves.
Really?
To jump the seven sea waves. Because
Do you go
Salvador,
to the beach every year?
every 1st January, to jump my seven sea waves, ocean wave, because it's present is a gift brings to Iemanjá to I don't know to say that, but to take new energies, new new atmosphere in general.
Yes, yes. Thanks for sharing. And about you, Matthew, how was the conversation for you?
Yeah, I like it. Nowadays I know that the salpicão, I believe that is the Brazilian original food from the New Year.
Yes, we were discussing about this at the moment you came back. So for you, when you think about food in the New Year's, salpicão comes to your mind, right?
Yeah, but I believe that from Ronaldo. Ronaldo starts with the salpicão, but everyone
Yes,
remembers the salpicão.
yes.
How
Yeah.
was okay, yeah. How was the conversation for you, Ronaldo? Did you like it?
Yes, I love this conversation. Is very good, and yes, we said about the superstitions, the for example the new clothes in the new year and the other questions. Yes, it's very it's very good conversation.
All right, so good. Let me ask you something. Um, how do you feel about setting New Year's resolutions? Do you like to make specific goals, or do you like to stay open, to deixa a vida me levar?
My God, I I think I we missed the question, but definitely every year we the resolution we um or we write in the OneNote or in the Excel sheet. I don't know como eu falo. Sheet. And we write the resolutions, these expectations about the new year, and is this.
All right, all right. So, guys, thank you. Thank you for today for being here. I loved the conversation too with the girls, Sandra, Alessandra, and Beatriz. It was a really funny conversation. We shared a lot of experiences, and I put the link of the survey on the chat, right? Please answer the survey. It's really, really important to us hosts to improve our job here on Talk and Talk for you guys. Um, give me suggestions about topics. Um, oh, oh my God, really? Have you answered everything? Oh my God, so nice. I never complete all the questions here in the
Except
room.
the number 7.
Yeah.
Number
Except
seven.
the
Really?
We missing. I don't know, but we complete all and
Yeah.
we complete. Oh, but we complete. Okay.
Oh my
But
God.
yes.
Oh my God. I never complete here in the main room, really. Anyway, so good. I hope you enjoyed the topic. And as I was talking, give me suggestions about topics to bring in the next meetings because sometimes my creativity goes far away from me. So I need suggestions. And that's it, guys. I wish you a great night of rest, a great week, a great year, a lot of good things, success and realizations for us. And anyone wants to share something before the end?
Oh, thank you. This is my first immersion this year.
Yeah, yeah. This is my second immersion, and I hope to see you again next week. And in another ways of the week too, I am trying to join more meetings here, because sometimes I just come to my meeting, and I hope to see you in the other host meetings. We have amazing hosts here. And that's it, guys. Bye bye. Thank you again. See you.
Thank you. Bye bye. See you guys.
Thank
Bye
you,
bye.
guys.
Bye
Bye bye.
bye.
Bye
Good
Happy New
bye.
night.
Year.